Hey guys, what I have here today is my OnePlus 3. I've been basically having issues with it focusing and taking decent pictures. The symptoms are kind of jitters, and the focusing motor goes in and out. I did factory reset it, so it's working better than it was before. But I'm gonna go ahead and replace the camera anyway, since I was having problems with it. Okay, so let's get to it. This is just a OnePlus case. Let's turn it off. Power off. Okay. Next thing we want to do is take out the SIM cards. You want to use your handy dandy OnePlus smiley face SIM card remover. Just pops out like so. Okay. And then what I did was purchased a kit to help me replace this. It comes with the camera and some tools to open the phone. Okay, so this is what comes in the kit. We've got witrigs.com card. I'm just copying what they're doing. I'm no professional. This is my very first time trying anything like this. My only qualifying skill is I'm super cheap, and I just want to not pay anyone to do this. I want to do it myself. Okay, and tucked in there is the little camera and a couple wipes, a wet and a dry screen cleaning wipes. Then a little tiny screwdriver and Torx 2 type screwdriver. That's what that is. 2 little plastic opener sister things. Okay. Okay, so I've got a little magnetic bowl to store my pieces of parts in. And the first thing we're going to do is take out these tiny screws, if I can get this to focus. Yeah, anyway, there's tiny Torx 2 screws here and here. Okay, got it. It's super small. I don't even know if I could capture it in the video. So it is small. I'm gonna lose it. Let's get the second one out. Just drop that in my bowl. Okay, so we start along the bottom edge and work our way towards the front. Okay, I'm starting to get it wedged in there, and okay. Once I did get it wedged in there, this pretty easily comes off of there. It's just a super tight fit. There's no glue or adhesive holding it together. It's just those 2 screws that I took out, and then it just fits in there perfectly. Okay, so here's the camera that we want to replace. Now the instructions say that we have to take off the motherboard. The screwdriver's not the right size. I don't want to strip these out, so I'm going to use screwdrivers that are the right size. Seems like the screwdriver they sent is a little bit too small. Alright, keep these kind of together. Man, these screws are so small. Feel lucky that the screws are landing in the bowl. I shouldn't have said something because my luck will change. Alright. I think there's one more. Okay. And I'm taking off this ribbon cable protector. This is holding in 2 ribbon cables, which I'm gonna try to undo with a tiny flathead. Okay, they feel like they're almost magnetically connected. I think I have one more screw to remove and not lose. Okay. Okay, so the connectors that kind of threw me off, there's one here and there's one here that I haven't disconnected. Let's get that off. So those ones I overlooked. Honestly, I don't need to take it off more than that. I don't think. Ah, damn it, I do. And the camera is out. Alright, let's take a look at the new camera. Alright, the new camera does have this protective cover on it. I'm just gonna take this off because old camera didn't have it, so I'm gonna set it aside. Alright, now let's install this. You can feel the connectors snap in when they're connected correctly. So that's what I'm trying to feel for. You probably want to make sure that all of these are on the correct side of the board. Okay. Because 2 of these somehow got lodged underneath. Of course, there's one last connector that doesn't want to connect at all. Okay, I got it in. Alright, so now comes the fun part where I try to put all this stuff back together. If you forget which screw goes into which hole, you can refer to the company's website. I mean, not website. You can refer to the YouTube video that they posted where they show which screw goes where. That's what I just did. Otherwise, it's impossible to keep track of the bigger screws and the littler screws. Quite honestly, they're all quite small. Wow. So the camera is pretty magnetic. It's gonna be a good time trying to get this little screw into a hole right next to a magnetic camera. Now that I have all the screws back in, I just want to point out the reason I was having a hard time getting the motherboard completely out is because this is a screw under this white cover. So you'd want to take that out too. Clean up the cameras. In case I left any fingerprints. I'm going to clean up the front facing one as well. Okay, so I'm going to attempt to put it back together by starting at the top end just the same way as I took it apart. And squeezing it back together slowly. Got that final part in. Alright, so let's power it up. I haven't put the T2 Torx screws in yet, but I will do that as soon as we verify both cameras are working. Alright, so let's put in the final screws. They are very small. Small screws. Okay, and that's how you replace the camera on a OnePlus 3. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you're interested in these kind of techie videos. Bye-bye.